world's largest button assortment, games, toys, and more Formula 350 collectibles.
Warning, the following podcast contains adult language, adult situations, and lots of sexual innuendos. Viewer discretion is advised, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't let any kid listen to this fucking garbage. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to GASE Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
How's it going, everybody? This is Randy Lee Beasley.
This is Luigi Bonanno.
We're talking about some fucked up shit right now.
Very, very fucked up shit.
But it hasn't happened yet, don't worry. It's like Minority Report, but reversed. We know we're gonna eventually murder someone and maybe put it on a GASE radio episode. No, we're joking. This past weekend, that's why fucking tired am I, says Beasley Randy. It was Quad Cities, MightyCon, Comic-Con. It was awesome. There were a couple issues with the venue. The air conditioning fucking didn't work the first day, but it's alright. It's whatever. Like, legitimately, at least, they were just like, oh, there's nothing we can do, like some other venues we know about. But, they literally... I went on the roof, and they had a fucking specialist out there. Specialist fixing the air conditioning unit. I saw it. So I know they did their best, and that was awesome. I just feel like Quad's like the first show at the new venue. First snow of the year. This time, it was the first heat wave of the year. 95 degrees the first day. The positives are, once again, we got to hang out with Robert Axelrod, and I don't smoke cigarettes. Fucking, like, I'm not a pack a day, fucking, or everything. But I did hang out with him on the loading dock twice, and just have talks with him. He's a funny old dude, but he's a cool guy. Like that's just as simple as it goes. He signed my 2.
I saw that
variant.
On Facebook too.
Lord Zedd, Boom Studios actually fucking liked my tweet.
That's beautiful.
The fucking publishing company liked the... I'm not fucking updating my phone. Yeah. No, Boom Studios liked your tweet. Lord Zedd signed my Zedd variant comics. So that's fucking fun. That's good recognition. Whatever. And, I finished the Mighty Morphin figures from the Wave 1 and 2. I have all the Wave 1 and 2 of the fucking figures. I finally, we're getting attacked by fucking Russia right now.
Right.
Sorry about that, everybody. But I got the White Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, and I even got Luigi a White Ranger from the Legacy
it was fucking dope.
Build-A-Figure series.
Piccolo.
Yes, and I got my first 2 fucking play art, or Schwartz, whatever the fuck they're called. SH, whatever the fuck. I got my first 2 Dragon Ball Z figures. I had 183 or 5 Dragon Ball Z figures. Neighbor across the street moved for $20. I sold them all my figures. Stupidest fucking move ever. I have the 7 Dragon Balls. I got all the pop figures and shit. I want to get back into the figures, and I don't buy that many anymore, so now I'm getting the cool ones. Like, Luigi has, like, God Goku and Gold Frieza and Adult Gohan and all this other shit. I just got, right now, Teen Gohan and Vegeta. I got a fidget spinner, some Blu-rays, some DVDs. I'm going to watch the new Resident Evil tonight with my wife. I got me and Luigi the fucking DBZ Kai, the final chapters.
Fuck yeah, dude. Now, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to sell my Blu-rays and I'm going to go pick up those ones. The ones that I have anyway have bad memories attached to them.
I know, I got you, man. And the Kai is good because it's uncut, there's blood, there's swearing, and some of the filler has been trimmed, which makes it go by quicker. And it's just great.
That's a little bit better because I hated half the filler.
Right.
Like, it was just pointless.
The pretty sure the Otherworld Tournament Saga is filler. Because I put the fucking the thing in, and because you can hear audio commentary and all this other shit, lots of special features. It goes from Great Saiyaman to the World Tournament to fucking Fat Boo to Fusion, to Fusion. That entire fucking...
Mike asked me this. He asked me if they brought back Pycon. Pycon's a filler character.
Yes,
and I told him that.
He is a filler character, and Pycon is a movie character as well. He's in Fusion Reborn, or Wrath of the Dragon. Whatever they fights Janinba in hell.
Fusion
Reborn.
Yeah, Fusion Reborn.
Fusion Reborn. I don't know, I got some cool shit.
Yeah, I want to.
Like I said, we met Carla Perez. I got hugged by her.
Oh yeah, me too.
Excitement overload.
Right, that's what I would. Adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush.
He's like, dude, do you know who that is? And I looked at her and I just I froze instantly, and she just laughed at me.
Yeah, it was great. She loved my kid and stuff. It was just cool seeing it's cool. I don't like. I was saying like it's cool. Like he is Lord Zedd, she is Rita. It's awesome. Like, and they did other things too. Digimon and like Carla was on VR Troopers and all this other shit, and then Digimon with Robert Axelrod. It's just always fun, man. Frank Fosco, Ninja Turtles. It was a good show. I had fun.
Yeah. I got a couple of rare pop figures. I got Batman Vegeta, the one with the pink
oh fuck! I
button down.
Forgot to take a picture of that.
Oh no, I'm posting everything on GASE later on.
I said I forgot to take a picture of that. I got Batman Vegeta as well, and then Luigi got me the Buff Rick and Buff Summer 2-pack. I had a Dragon Ball Z themed picture from my con things, and that was left in the car.
Dang it! But anyway,
it should be fine.
So I got the Batman Vegeta. I picked up a golden Mega Man, which is so fucking hard to find. But thanks to our friends Vinyl Vaults, that actually happened. That's the only shout out you're getting because you hooked me up with a decent pop.
Right.
But anyway, I picked up. I've been looking everywhere for it, and I haven't been able to find it. King Mickey. I passed by it at the con, and I had to do a double take, and I was like, dude, how much? I'm getting the variants of Donald and Goofy. I have to get Pete and Chip and Dale.
It's like your Rick and Morty, how like we both have like the Dragon Ball Z thing. I do Rick and Morty, and now you're like getting hooked on and Star Wars. You're getting hooked on the fucking
Kingdom Hearts. I can't wait for a Sora,
and the Naruto.
Oh, and Naruto. Yeah, I collect so many of them, dude.
Right, like Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
you created a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah, somebody fucking sold the 6 paths before I got to it. That's fucking hard to find. Actually, I got my second King Mickey with Donald and Goofy for a deal, which was really nice. But I got the one King Mickey for myself, thinking they didn't have another because they're so hard to come by. I came back around and I had to do another double take. I was like, I thought I fucking bought that thing, and I was like, is this a second one? And he's like, yeah, I had 2 of them. I was like, well, I do need to pick up the Donald and Goofy anyway. I'll take all 3. And he's like, all right, I'll cut you a little deal here. And
but yeah, it was hot, but it was a good show.
Oh, it was definitely.
Now it's time to get to the actual show.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section. Because you can't do it in real life or to go to jail.
Welcome to the gaming section.
Yes, finally we're on the actual fucking. It's the G and fucking GASEs for games and gaming.
I know this is a pretty long episode.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is getting its own VR PlayStation 4 game. Don't get pissed at us. You got some good content before this. Just shit's. I'm gonna fucking zoom through this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Wait. Do you cook your own fucking meth?
I don't know, but like my fucking status says, I posted it to GASE, and I posted status. I'm like, yeah, part of the VR better be you throwing the pizza on the roof.
That's yes, fucking yes.
I shared that shit on GASE, man. Like, that's so cool. The trailer for Need for Speed Payback came out. And
I didn't get a chance to watch
that.
It,
actually, like, I used to love Need for Speed, like OG and like Underground 2. That shit was fun. I liked racing games. Used to be hardcore Fast and Furious fan.
I've got Need for Speed now. Yeah,
that didn't interest me, honestly, dude. Like
they just it's overplayed now.
Yeah, like everyone seems to be fucking like they were on it and they're off it. I don't know. It was like Titanfall for me. Like, oh, you were playing and then like I got it and we were playing and I don't know. Some games to me just don't do it. Like, I love shooters and fighting games.
Some new shit happened in Titanfall, dude. There's a new Titan.
A new Titan, yeah.
It's actually pretty dope.
I didn't put that in. It has some cool specials and stuff, but
yeah,
I have that on there for like, oh yeah.
Do you know one of the specials is to jump out of your cockpit, rip out the battery, and put it in your own Titan?
Couldn't you do that already?
No, I mean, like, that's like your punch. When you punch them, the sequence makes you jump out of your cockpit, grab the battery, pull it back into your Titan, and then you have a full battery.
Beautiful. I'm gonna say it. It got too Destiny for me. Like, I got sick of the game.
Right, because it's
so like it's easy to learn how to play and get good at. It's Call of Duty mixed with Overwatch. Right. I don't know.
It's just fun to play when you're looking to play a shooter. That's my own.
See, I go to Doom right away. Like even when I was like,
I haven't seen you play Doom in a while, or I would have jumped on with you already.
I played Doom like 2 weeks ago.
I've been looking for you to play Doom.
You're never even on when I go on my PlayStation 4. And
Dude.
if you are on there, it says Luigi's on Netflix. I was on Doom 2 weeks ago.
I fucking like
2 weeks ago
sent you a request to come play Titanfall.
We were watching Netflix, and I think I got a chat request from you, but we were getting ready to go to bed the other night, because I go to bed at 9, especially when I have to work in the morning. But yeah, no, I played Doom. I didn't stream or anything. I played Doom for approximately 45 minutes the week before Quad Cities.
Hey, you don't play video games anymore?
I do, actually. I play Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Oh, I've been playing that.
I'm like close with that. I've been playing it like non-streaming. And I do the trial runs and shit. I keep getting closer and closer. I just can't figure out how someone on the Hawk's Nest fucking run.
Oh yeah.
I can't see how someone got that in just 64 seconds. I've gotten down to 72 seconds, but I'm like, I can't cut it down another 10. Well, yeah, I've been playing that game. I already beat Injustice 2. We streamed that one. You were there for the first part. We did streaming. You know, we streamed the second, third, and fourth part. We beat Injustice 2, and then I've been fucking leveling up my characters in multiverse mode.
There was one day where I was trying to try to invite you to a chat so that I could jump on there with you guys and watch you play and be part of it, but I couldn't get it set up.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we got a request from you, that would have been awesome.
Right, I was starting to like get everything set up, and then I was like, fuck, I can't get it to I couldn't find out how to watch through the PlayStation.
That sucks.
Right, so I was like really pissed off about it, and I'm like, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of let Maddie play in her room, playing the NES Classic, and I've been playing a lot of Doom. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks now, but that I work and I was going into MightyCon, but I still play Doom. When I want to shoot something, I play Doom. When I want to do crazy shit, I play Mirror's Edge. When I want to play a fighter, I play Injustice 2.
You want to test something out with me?
I'm actually gonna probably sign up. If I didn't have a film fest, I would have already been going to it. It's a regional qualifier for Injustice.
Ooh.
And I already know, I'm good at the first one, and I've been playing the second one for so long now. I'm ready to go into it.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, do you want to test something out with me?
With what?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to share play game while broadcasting. See if that works. Because if that works, then if
I'm streaming something,
something were to happen at my house, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good shit. But anyway, yeah, so eat a dick, because I do play Doom, you motherfucker. I, never see you on. If you're on, you're either, I think, Need for Speed or Netflix.
Titanfall or Netflix, usually.
I haven't seen you on Titanfall in a while. It's okay, I don't play that game anymore.
Oh, I play that constantly now.
Yeah, but I'm either on Netflix or I'm fucking destroying in Doom.
We seriously have our own clan, dude. You should join into the clan at least.
On what?
On Titanfall.
I got rid of Titanfall.
Oh, you completely got rid of it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Damn, dude. You had a physical copy, didn't you?
Yeah, I told you.
You should have said something to me.
Why?
Because I wouldn't have spent $32 on it, I would have taken off your hands.
Yeah, I think Dave said you give it to John or something?
Yeah, I took it back from David because David wasn't going on it, and anytime he was, it was always times.
Didn't he have it, though, when we were both playing?
Yeah, and then he sold it.
Oh, my God. Well, no. There's a difference between, that. You guys stopped playing, and I'm like, well, the only reason why I bought this game was to play with you guys. You got your new job, you play games with other people, and I was just like, well, if they're not going to play it anymore. I played for a fucking good, solid 2 or 3 weeks after you weren't on it, and I was just like, and I got good, like any other shooter or a fight, like Injustice 2, I got fucking good, and I feel comfortable enough with Injustice 2 to go back into professional gaming, but then I'm like, wait, I have St. Louis.
We should become a tag team, dude. Professional gaming tag team.
That would be good.
GASE radio tag team.
That would be good, man.
I'm 100% down for that. Look forward to that.
Because I am a professional award winner in fucking Smash Brothers and Marvel vs. Capcom.
And I'm not half bad at that stuff.
No, you're not. You're really good. I just never got into, like, the waiting list for our Mortal Kombat tournament. That's why, like, I have a film fest this weekend coming up, so I can't go to the fucking regionals in Chicago for Injustice, but I'm gonna try to hit the Injustice 2 ones up. That would be fucking awesome.
That would be pretty dope.
But yeah, we're fucking getting way off topic now.
Well, technically not.
No, I understand, but never call a tiger out, man. You might get scratched, your face gets scratched off. Because I've been playing Doom hardcore, and I never see you on Doom.
Oh, I'm not bashing you or anything. I don't like playing shooters unless I got somebody to play with, and I haven't seen you on Doom. So I've been waiting for you to be on so I can jump onto it with you.
You always like get so frustrated when we play Doom, though, and like.
Oh, that's dude. You should hear.
You're like
me
it doesn't. Okay. All right,
Titanfall?
I just remember, like...
Dude, I'm like, you motherfucker. My parents are coming out of the house being like, if you can't stop fucking swearing, you're going to get your ass in this house.
I just remember when we first got Doom, and the leveling up and shit, and, like... You literally yelled at me. You're like, how the fuck are you at level 8 and I'm only at level 6? We started at the same time. And I'm like... You're yelling at people the whole time and talking about Hitler and killing people because you're so fucking pissed off, and I can hear your controller slamming, and you're like... I don't give a fuck. You know, it's funny. You're like, fuck it. I was like, alright. Oh my god. Like the one fucking time we were streaming, this is a GASE flashback thing, the one time we were streaming for fucking Doom, not to get in the person, you know that one, the one where yelling at someone over the phone. That was one of the best Doom streams ever. Because your guy is just getting murdered. And I'm like teabagging your guy after he's dead, and just like
I think I saw that
Luigi, everybody not playing, and like you're just like, get off the fucking phone, like you don't do that, like you shouldn't do that. I'm just like, I killed someone, like I'm turning in, I'm like Luigi, you got.
I heard you
like Luigi.
At a certain point, like when you were talking to me, I just ripped it out of my ear and walked away for a second, but I was still in the vicinity, so you can hear everything.
But anyway, we gotta move on. Yeah. The White Ranger is finally in Power Ranger. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger is in the Power Rangers fucking mobile app game. I deleted that a long time ago because they did a bunch of upgrades again recently. I just don't care anymore. It was just a fad that phased out for me.
It got too big. And then
Ubisoft has a new logo after the first time in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay. Mafia 3, I wouldn't have got... I live streamed it. I beat Mafia 3 on the live stream. I wouldn't have got rid of it. They actually released a DLC where you play as the guy who shoots the motherfucker in the head at the end of the game. Donovan. You play as Donovan.
Dope.
And you're trying to fucking figure out who killed Kennedy and a bunch of other shit. It's so fucking badass. It's called Stones Unturned. Mafia 3, Stones Unturned. It looks really fucking badass. I might even pick the game back up for that. And I want to, again, we talk about, I want to pick back up Grand Theft Auto 5.
Are you going to let me borrow it this time?
What, the Mafia 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, you wouldn't have wanted it. Now I kind of want to play it.
Beetlejuice, Teen Titans Go, and Powerpuff Girls join the LEGO Dimensions video game series.
Doesn't surprise me.
Smash Brothers Switch images have been leaked. That's cool. It's just like Mario Kart 8. It's an upgraded version of the Super Smash Brothers Wii U. People are bitching about Far Cry 5, and they want the villains to be changed to Muslims. And that just proves how racist our country is. Far Cry 5 is about our country, like, essentially the Purge, is what it is. Corrupt politicians, it's all like, it's like another civil war, it's fucked up. And gamers and people are saying, like, why can't they be Muslims, terrorists, and the thing? That just proves how fucked up our country is. Like, that's super fucking racist.
No, that just proves how fucked up our society is, because that's going on all over around the world, man.
The Manchester shit, all that other shit.
It just needs to stop is what it needs to do.
GASE Radio, and unfortunately bad timing. Yes, and we already fucking, goddamn notifications. We already talked about how we beat Injustice 2, man, it was fucking awesome, but still have yet to have any fucking gameplay, because I played 2 games of the Friday the 13th game, and it is awesome, worth it. We get the story mode in the summer, but all the fucking things are just shit right now. All the servers are shit. The PC has like legitimate fucking, like you can play a game quick as shit now. Xbox One's being worked on. PS4, they're still being slow on it. So we'll eventually stream that. It's gonna be fun. And final thing, we gotta move on because like this episode is giant and nuts. And in your mouth,
so
Sean.
We just have to move on to the anime section.
After I tell people to make sure to check out the Red Hood trailer. One of the perks with the Ultimate Edition, besides the gods and the demon skin, and you get all the fucking DLC characters for free, and all the other shit, and all the exclusive skins and Premiere whatever for Injustice 2. Red Hood is the first DLC character we're getting, and he looks fucking... like I was telling Dave that like I'm maining fucking Catwoman, Robin, and Batman right now, besides like the Flash and fucking Grodd. So I'm like, Red Hood looks like he's taking the place of Deathstroke. So I'm gonna he'll probably be my second after Catwoman, and then of course it's just stick with my regular mains. But yeah, man, that is it. We gotta move on now for once. How do you like that shit, Kermit? We have so much content this time. We have to force ourselves to move on. You piece of shit, frog fuck.
Anime. Animated assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that and all rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
You know what? I don't even care. Fucking bravo, assholes, bravo.
Welcome to the anime section. F is for Family Season 2. We just got a couple episodes in. I finished it.
Yeah.
The wait was definitely worth it, and we got more episodes in the first season. Fuck, it's funny, but like, I hope it doesn't take as long for the next season. It is so goddamn fucking funny. Everything's been upped. It continues like 6 months after, 2 months after, or 3 months, whatever the fuck. It's right. It's like a couple months after Christmas. God damn, is it funny? Like, there's deaths and murders and crazy shit that happen in the end. There's fucking funny characters. Justin's long character, let's just say, he achieves manhood in a later episode. And it's fucking nuts. You're not going to expect it.
That's funny.
It's great. Frank, and there's like the whole main interlining thing is Frank wants his job back at the airport, and some crazy shit happens, and like the last episode, like holy fuck, crazy shit, like dun, 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 dun. Just spoiled it, but people don't know what I'm spoiling. I'd recommend that. The newest Dragon Ball Super, Japanese, because
we don't even talk about the English until it gets past the...
Yeah, it's not... If it gets past... Like, once it's past...
Resurrection F, we will start to...
Yeah, we'll start to bring shit back up, because we've already seen Resurrection F on the movie. I am looking forward to hearing when, like, Piccolo dies instead of Gohan dying and being revived for the English version, but it's the same fucking shit.
I'm not even gonna lie, I've stopped watching right before the whole Black Goku thing because I'm waiting for it to catch up in English so I can just watch it in English, and then I will be the one doing the news for the English and you can be the one doing the news for the Japanese one.
Eat my cock. I'm
gonna
do
buy me dinner first.
Never. So anyway, we got our first fucking female Super Saiyan, but it's not regular Saiyans. It's from Saiyans from Universe fucking 6, and they fucking they can concentrate their energy into their back, and then turn into a Super Saiyan. Because remember, they're the Saiyans that don't have tails. They're Saiyans, but the way they were born, peaceful and nice people instead of primitive and evil, essentially, they have no tails and they can transform easier. And I don't know, it's just really fucking cool. It's like how Trunks and Goten have no tails and they could easily transform into Super Saiyan. They're kind of trying to show the genetic makeup of, like, they evolve differently than the Saiyans from Universe 7, which is our universe. And, of course, the 10th member of the team is Frieza. For Universe 7.
Actual Frieza?
Frieza.
Again.
Yep.
What are we going on? 4? 5?
This is his third time. Well, if you want to count Mecha Frieza, this would be his 4th time back now. So.
Yeah, I do count Mecha Frieza because he fucking came back and made a cameo. I don't fucking care. Like, that's fucking bullshit. Like, it's too overplayed now. Like, fucking stop.
Yeah, like, he's this great foe. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, what else do we got?
I don't know about a great foe.
I mean, he's one of the best. He's what caused Goku to go Super Saiyan, man. You can't knock Frieza. You can knock how many times this motherfucker has come back, but you can't knock Frieza.
Well, the whole thing between him and Goku for Resurrection F and him beating...
I'm not talking about Resurrection F, I'm talking about all time. The whole Namek Saga.
I know, but I'm just saying, but now, he's a little bitch. He needs to be gone. You just leave him. Find somebody stronger. Frieza lost 13 times. Let's go.
Right. We'll agree to disagree with the Frieza stuff.
Well, I
think he was killed off like a little bitch after all that hype. He was just killed off like a little bitch in Super. But again, I'm talking like, at least we know in Dragon Ball Z, he was a fucking one of the legendary foes. For me, it goes Cell, Frieza, fucking Boo, and then evil Vegeta.
Actually, I think Boo would probably be my second under Cell, then maybe Frieza, and then.
I don't know. To me, it was just more epicness because it was the first transformation. It was Krillin dying again. At that time, it's like, oh no, Piccolo's dead, or Piccolo gets killed, and it's like, oh, we're not gonna get him back. I don't know. To me, that's just my personal opinion. I like Cell, of course, is number one for me. Then it's Frieza. Then it's fucking.
Well, I like the Cell Saga for a completely different reason, and that's because of Gohan and watching him grow up, and then in Boo, you saw even more of that, but then it introduced things like fusion and portray rings and all that kind of fun stuff. So that's why I kind of like that. And then Frieza Saga to me was like a bunch of like build up, and then you finally get it, and then he dies like an episode or two later, and then.
Well, no, because remember, like, if there's, like, a giant fight, he gets cut in half. And again, we're going to cut it short here in a minute, but, like...
Well, like they should have done with that Frieza fight.
Like, he gets cut in half, and, like, he's still there, and Goku gives him energy. To me, it was epic, and to me, why I love the Cell Saga, it reminded me of the Terminator. Like, how it was time travel, and, like, you see adult Gohan die, like, in the Trunks special, so you know this Trunks has seen some fucked up shit. And he just wants to make sure this timeline, but then you find out the timelines aren't linear. It's fucking, god damn it! Like,
it's all over the fucking place.
Right? It's fucking no. It's to me. I don't know. You like the Cell Saga?
I love the Cell Saga.
What do you mean it's all over the place? It's fucking.
No. I'm talking about the timeline.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I was like, Jesus Christ! Don't diss that. You're dissing Frieza.
No. I'm talking about the timelines all over the place because it's not linear.
Right? Because he can't. Right? It doesn't matter. Like, he can come back to this time, that's fine, but, like, that, even though he changes that, it's just a different timeline at this point now. Like, that's why there's a young Trunks, and they can exist in the time thing.
Flash, man.
And that's, fuck, I love the Flash, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, once we get into the superhero section, let's see here. And then finally, for the final thing, and, no, that's it, good. Let's fucking move on.
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
Alright, so speaking of superheroes, now that we're in the superhero section, boys and girls, I was talking about The Flash. The Flash Season 3 has finally hit Netflix. So that's beautiful.
Right, and we recapped the fucking finale already.
Oh yeah.
Of that shit, and that's good.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
I hate Arrow. I can't stand Arrow. I don't like... the only fucking DC show I like is The Flash because they're not afraid to go there. And when they go there, at least it's entertaining and heartwarming.
Or absolutely devastating, then heartwarming.
My Wonder Woman review. Alright, here we go. So, I got fucking Cliff Notes version. Okay, so, definitely the best DC movie so far. It's the pinnacle.
That's what I heard.
There's a couple complaints. There's a couple things stolen. I'm not afraid to say it. Right out of fucking Captain America, the first Avenger. It is how they fucking they become this group, and they fucking go with Diana, and essentially the whole time Diana, when he gets washed aboard the fucking island that she lives on, and the fucking Germans, he's undercover and everything. She's like, oh, well, this war has to be because of... And then they introduce this character, you think, okay, it's gonna be... Like, he's... like, whatever. So, they're going to stop this super fucking powerful mustard gas, which is made by the character who she's like, that has to be... He's the one doing this war. And, so they get through it. There's some funny moments, but it's just a really good origin story. It has like a Batman Begins, Dark Knight, fucking, like, it feels very real even though there's all these mystical things. And the humor and class she brings to the character is awesome. And then, where a lot of people are bitching, and I agree, it gets to its end, and she kills the guy she thinks is... He's not. And to me, that's where the movie should have ended. Like, it's this epic fight, and it's just like, he kills him, and then it's just like, that was it. Like, wow. And that's why the little line and fucking Batman vs. Superman. Because the movie starts off when she gets the email from Bruce Wayne, and she's like, she sees the picture, and she's like, oh. And then she kind of like looks down. So the whole movie's a flashback. The whole movie's a flashback, but it's okay. Just like how Deadpool had its flashbacks, it works.
Right.
And at the end of the movie, she replies back to him, like, thanks for the photo, blah, 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 and, like, that sets up, she's, like, why she's gonna be like, and then we see later, and then you go fucking back to Batman vs. Superman. Oh, God, who the fuck? God damn it. So it's like, like, the chronological order of watching this movie is like, oh, when she checks... Right before she checks the email of Batman vs. Superman, you guys stop that movie, pop in Wonder Woman. It's whatever. But it gets to the end, and then randomly this other fucking character is like, and then it's this giant fucking Wonder Woman versus a giant CG monster fight. So that was a little. I still enjoyed it, but that was a little like, really cliched. It's like, I didn't actually start this war. I'm just fanning the fires, and that's kind of, she's like, oh, maybe man, fucking, they are dangerous, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. The ending was a little rushed. It was just like, some people have described it as like, it's just like, okay, we need to throw in some kind of CG flair. Here's a little fucking Michael Bay. Here's your boss fight in the video game. We need something. It couldn't just end it already after the cool ending. And then, of course, Steve, because his name is Steve. It's not Steve Rogers, but he sacrifices himself to take the plane up and fucking blow up with the mustard gas instead of having the plane, like, having to crash it and some fucking bullshit into a city. And another cool thing prior to all this shit is the people they save anyway still die. So I don't know. They could have did it. The director is a female. I forgot her name. Now I look like an asshole, but no, because it's context. She said she could have done the ending a little bit better to tie into Batman vs. Superman a little bit more. But, people are just overthinking it. I think I'm overthinking it, too.
Probably.
But,
it was just a flashback, how she got her powers, that's pretty much it. How she became...
How she grew up and everything, and how her mom was like, you can't be trained, and then her aunt's actually training her. It's whatever. I will take my daughter to see it, because she read all the stuff.
I'm going to officially see it on Wednesday, so...
So, I mean, it was okay. And, I'm not going to fucking hate on it. It was good. But that segues into this one. Lebanon wants to ban Wonder Woman in their country because the actress is Israeli. So that's just fucking stupid. There's more racism.
Yep.
But then you have the female-only screenings of Wonder Woman, and it's just like, if fucking we were to get male screenings only of Star Wars or something, there'd be fucking hell to raise. So it's kind of like...
There's no such thing as actual, like, equality between sexes, because if women don't get what they want, they bitch. If we don't get what we want,
exactly. There's always some kind of thing.
There's always something. I mean,
but it does have the highest score of any DC or Marvel film on Rotten Tomatoes, so that's all cool. Marvel, speaking of Marvel, announced that they're gonna have a Venom universe of films.
Dope.
So they're going to have Agent Venom and Dark Venom and all this other shit. So that's okay. I mean, hopefully they can pull it off. Who knows? Spider-Man...
Hand it to whoever did the DC ones.
Jesus Christ. Spider-Man 3's editor's cut was removed from Amazon just after hours it was sent out because it got hated upon even more than regular Spider-Man 3. I was like, whatever.
What happened?
There was an editor's cut of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 that was put on sale on Amazon, and just after a couple hours, it was removed.
What do you mean, like Amazing Spider-Man 3?
No, that didn't exist. I didn't have it. Like, Sam Raimi's, the director of the original Spider-Man trilogy, it was the editor's cut of the film.
And they hated it?
People hated it, and it wasn't approved by Sony or anybody, and it was removed after a couple hours being on Amazon. I would like to see it, though. The editor essentially cut out all the stupid fucking garbage, poo-poo, out of the movie. I could talk about hours and hours of how Spider-Man 3 could have been better. But,
let's keep it.
That's it, man. That is it for the superhero section.
Yeah, way to go, man. This is long as fuck.
No more puns, Kermit. No more puns.
Tommy doesn't mind my long as fuck down his throat.
Fuck off.
Yes. Welcome to the entertainment section. They bumped me to the final section in there. Great. Fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
And welcome to the entertainment section, the official fucking Mario theme park that is going to be opened up first in Japan, and if it's successful enough, multiple locations in the United States, Canada, and Europe will have a functional Mario Kart ride. Go-karts with... You can
Do you
actually...
think if I showed them my ID, I'd get in for free?
The Mario Kart ride? I'm confused.
You said there was going to be a Mario...
It's a Mario theme park, but there's going to be a Mario Kart ride.
But if I told them...
Oh, because your name's Luigi. Yeah. No, because they hate Americans.
But I'm not... I'm Italian.
No, you're American.
Shut up. I'm Sicilian.
I'm fucking that and an Irish fucking drunk asshole. And
I know, it's fucking hysterical.
They fucking... we all look like fucking Bruce Willis to them.
Yep.
Balding asshole pieces of shit. Trailer for the Addams Family on Netflix came out. The real one. So... it's another fucking thing from the past being resurrected. Hopefully it does good. Was the Simpsons movie good or was it shit? To me, don't care. I think it took it too long. It took too long for it to come out. All the hype. It didn't live up to the hype. Nothing wrong with it. Just meh.
Yeah, I think it dragged.
Right. It's just like after all these years, we were expecting something bigger. I just watched that the other day. That's why I put it in here. Just brought it up. Anyway, keeping on. Tiger Woods got another DUI.
Of course he did.
But
he was
unconscious in his car, not driving. But guess what? If the keys are still in the car, or on your person, or in the ignition, it's still considered driving under the influence.
If they're anywhere near you, you have to put them like on your wheel, in your car, or. You have to like...
You can't throw them in your trunk, because if a cop's a prick, he can still be like, well, it's still in the car.
Actually, you have to lock it inside of the glove box, and that's only if you have a different key for your lock
Right,
box.
Exactly. There's a whole bunch of bullshit, and cops are whatever. Anyway, we talked about this earlier, but Star Wars fans are begging for an all-male screening of Episode 8 because of the all-male screenings for Wonder Woman, and the Lucasfilm executive said no. Kathleen Kennedy is like, no, she's a girl. Again, we just talked about this for the superhero section, and that's why I brought it up. It's just like, they should have never have done the female-only screenings for Wonder Woman. I get it, it's the first big-screen Wonder Woman movie. You know, it's not the Linda Carter show. It's not the fucking older show. I get it. All the little girls feel empowered and everything. That's awesome. But, I don't know. You already hit the nail on the head with the hammer on that one, with the fucking... Everyone wants equality, but then the women can do this, and
then the guys can't.
But they bitch when the guys bitch. It's just like, whatever. One person even said, "Now you know how we feel every day," and just like, shut up, man. Fucking, there's people getting blown up at fucking Ariana Grande fucking concerts.
Look,
why do you even give a shit?
I understand that women are equal. They are equal people. Everybody freaking understands that. Finally, fucking do it. That's the way the world works.
Fucking A. And moving on, Tom Holland, Spider-Man. He wants Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, to play Sully in the Uncharted film where he plays the younger thing. So that's fucking where he plays younger Nathan Drake. That's awesome, because if you look at Chris Pratt and Sully, they look identical except Sully's a little bit older. But in the fucking movie where he's a kid, he's the perfect age for Sully. So I'm down for that. Moose Jaws is the next film after Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, which is a sequel to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Official from director Kevin Smith. A live video was posted about a week ago, and I, as you know me, as with the Kevin Smith boner and the Kevin Smith fan film that we start next month, you know I'm fucking excited.
I thought that went into Purgatory.
No.
No, it didn't?
It didn't, no.
Or was it slipping and they caught it?
No. Clerks 3 and Mallrats 2 died. That's the only thing that happened.
Okay.
So yeah, after Jay and Silent Bob Reboot films in September, he is officially, because he got the funds for it, doing Moose Jaws, the third and final film in the True North trilogy. And I told Big Mike about this past weekend at the MightyCon. He's going to name the area, the fucking Forest Preserve Park area, where all the killings happen by the fucking moose that kills people like Jaws, like Bruce the Shark did in Jaws. He's naming it Michael's Park, because Michael Parks passed away.
Oh.
So that's really fucking touching and sweet. Yes. So that's exciting. Too many hamburgers will kill you.
Of course.
Kathy Griffin posted a fucking picture of
Donald.
assholes. We don't say his full name because then it has to be farted, and if we say it too many times, there'll be some in here.
Donald's head on the pike.
Yeah, she took pictures of the severed head. See, if I said she took pictures of the severed head of, and you said Donald's head on a pike, like, yes, it's the fucking president of the United States. DT. That's just funny to say out loud because I never thought that would happen. I don't even care. It doesn't affect me. I'd much rather drink acid and die before I give a shit about this.
She got fired immediately. She thought a simple apology was going to help.
She's been actually hired by news networks to cover events and stuff, though. So it's going both ways for her. She's being dropped by old sponsors, getting new sponsors, getting jobs. And this is the thing I have to say. It doesn't matter who he is or who the president is. You shouldn't be taking pictures like that. I don't care who you are. Like,
right.
That's just fucked up in general.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I don't know, that's just fucking petty, stupid shit. And
right, fictional characters are one thing.
She's not even funny, man. No. She's not even funny. Anyway, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is eyed for the new Wolfman film and the Universal Dark movie shared franchise, which I think that'd be cool. You'll like this one. June 16th, The Ranch Part 3 comes out on Netflix.
Yes, I saw that. I'm so excited for it.
And unfortunately, though, due to the Danny Masterson's
comes out tomorrow.
Stuff coming on, due to Danny Masterson's stuff going on, we might not get a Part 4 because filming has not happened for their supposed finale. So, Part 3, let's just be lucky that we got that. Gohan, announce your Gohan. Yeah, Gohan. Go ahead.
New Black Season 5.
Orange is the New Black Season 5. And guess what? The fucking pirates that threatened to sue everybody or fucking take everyone's money and all this other shit. If they did the ransom, if they didn't get the money, they were going to release all the episodes online. They released like 3 episodes online. They got caught. The show's still coming out on Netflix.
Yep.
So
they were waiting for him. That's pretty much what it was. They were like, all right, go ahead.
So definitely look forward to fucking... Yeah, as soon as we have their fucking IPs, you guys are dumb. As soon as my wife and I will binge watch the show.
Oh, so
probably in 2 nights. So by the next time we review GASE...
for a different reason.
Masturbating to lesbians.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have a review of that the next show. We got the trailer for Raven's Home for Disney Channel, where Raven's son has the same power she has, and her love interest from the show is her ex-husband. He's not dead, but like in Fuller House, where her husband, you never see it. But it's the new Disney Channel show's coming. That's cool.
Pretty dope.
I'd rather have Girl Meets World season 4 instead of That's So Raven. But
big time, because it did not wrap up nicely, dude. I didn't like it. I didn't like that last episode.
Tales from the Crypt Reboot is dead from M. Night Shyamalan. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but
too.
Whatever. And then finally, the last piece of news. Shut the fuck up, Kermit. Dan Aykroyd finally speaks his mind about the Ghostbusters reboot film. Totally attacked the director, Paul Feig, about it, and he's pretty much said everything went over budget. Him and other people Dan Aykroyd kept telling Paul Feig, you need to film this, you need to do this, because you're going to have to do it eventually, it needs to be done, otherwise the movie's going to suck and tank. Paul Feig either didn't do that, or had to wait until reshoots, which costed the film another $40 million, and Dan Aykroyd's like, it just cost way too much money. It was profitable, but it didn't make good enough profit, and the director's decisions. So essentially, the final fucking tweet message Dan Aykroyd said was, yeah, don't expect to see Paul Feig's name attached to any Sony picture anytime soon because of all the money he lost, and unfortunately don't expect to see Leslie Jones, Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, and the best character in the whole fucking film ever be back in the Ghostbusters suits. Because it's not going to happen. No sequel to the Ghostbusters reboot.
I kind of figured.
Films they've been cursed, unfortunately, since Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
But you deal with Ghostbusters 2 because there's some okay parts in that. The first one's good. I didn't hate the reboot, but Ghostbusters the game was the third movie for me. The trilogy under, because it had all the original voice actors, had all the good stuff you needed, and that was it, man. And that's been it. And this has been a giant fucking episode, man.
Dude.
I'm gonna see how much of it I actually cut out before fucking we get to this current convention just staying in. I mean, like the opening was just fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, we should probably come back on that.
Yeah, because Jesus Christ, so like, there was just not much. But man, this has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno.
And the stupid fucking Kermit puppet. Wow, you said that. Take it away, Darren.
You've been listening to GASE Radio.